I was just working with a male client who is on the dating apps fresh after a divorce. And this is what I want to say about that. He was asking best advice for getting connection. He's been feeling physically starved for affection, emotionally starved. And although he acknowledges that he was not necessarily a safe place for his wife, his partner, and that is why their physical relationship was barren, he wants that kind of connection. And this is what I have to say. If you are going through a divorce, if you went through a divorce recently and you have not done the healing work, you haven't taken the time to sit with the pain, it's going to be painful. I don't care if you knew for years you were going to get divorced, or you've been living intentionally as roommates with your partner and had it all planned out and you feel like you've disconnected, emotionally disconnected, and you're ready. In all of those cases, and I've worked with a lot of people and I've studied this a lot, in all those cases, what's going to happen if you haven't done the grieving after the actual separation? If you haven't grieved the loss of your old life, you start dating, you're going to take a lot of old trauma and the need to be rescued energy, which most fresh divorcees have, like rescue me from the unknown and the aloneness. They're going to take all that energy into the new relationship, and that poor person is going to have soul-crushing heartbreak. Soul-crushing heartbreak. Yeah, so that's what you're signing someone else up for. And if you yourself aren't ready, but you think you are, so you enter this early attachment, this enmeshment, you're going to have that yourself and add the drama of attachment style difficulties, which happen post-divorce, and all the things that are going to happen in that first year after divorce. That's just a lot. So my advice is take the time, no matter how tempted you are for physical connection, emotional connection, take the time to heal, take the time to go deep, take the time to sit with yourself and get to know yourself again. Take the time to discover what your actual boundaries in relationship are, your non-negotiables, your desire list. That's all a lot of fun work to do. I'm a dating relationship support coach. There are many out there. I take a very spiritual perspective on things and masculine, feminine polarity. So find the coach that is your flavor and get some support for this. The painful journey, the dark night of the soul, the tunnel, which you will be going through.